So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Picked out brilliantly. And he's in on goal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well cleared.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Nicely spread. Under an awful lot of pressure. It's a pretty loose pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I must admit, Peter, I like the look of the striker, Retegi, who likes to roll freely in the final third. He makes a very good target man, despite not being the biggest, but he's the type that tends to benefit from having a partner, allowing him to focus on his own game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Di Lorenzo could try cutting inside here. Pedri. Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been won straight back. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He has found the way through. Gets his head on it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Keane. Foot in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. Kubasi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Al-Kubasi is there and he can get that clear. And the finish! Corner number 3 coming up. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. And it's Locatelli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely shaped ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Al-Kubasi kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! De Jong. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, look at... In he goes again! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's the clearance. Di Lorenzo receives it in a wide position, showing good feet. Balde does really well to win the ball there. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafinha played into space.
Un minuto de descuento.
One is ended up in no man's land. Nice sequence of passes, this. Goes for a shot! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Italy are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, somewhat off target. Dani Olmo, a good-looking ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a threatening ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played back in. He's being urged to shoot. Skims one in. And that has been clubbed away. Politano is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Retegi has cut it out. Oh, that's nice. And it's Locatelli. And here's Retegi. Retegi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tonali. Barcelona finding their passes. Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And across it goes. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. Italy still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 21.
Fratesi.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 17.
Raspadori.
Cambio de jugadores.
That looks a good ball through. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Rashford.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is through here. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's neat. Fagioli. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Bellanova. That's tidy. This looks promising. And that's big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Italy grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is expertly dealt. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Keane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Frimpong. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. And the return pass. Picked out brilliantly. Played out to the right. That's an imaginative pass. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Lewandowski. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a searching pass. Played into space out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Gomez. He's looking wide. And here's Gakpo.
Gakpo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Endo. Can he finish? It's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. Isak is herring after that one. He's had it taken off him. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Gakpo. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Salah. Half-time getting close now. Nice-looking ball. Good ball over the top. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's McAllister. No, it's come to nothing. Deftly out wide. McAllister carries the ball down the right. Frimpong. He's having a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Liverpool get the second half started. Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gomez gets good distance on it. Rafinha, and the shot! And he's done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Floated through. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Isaac. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's good vision. Konate did well to stay calm there. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chiesa puts his foot on the gas. Gravenberg. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Casado pokes it out wide. Can he get it through? Pedri. And that has been cleared. Cross in, looks like a good one. Ekitike. And Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Looking for options for movement. Ball chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16,
And a chance!
el dorsal 14. Se va
And he's
a
managed to get
cambio
rid.
de jugadores.
Gravenberg. This looks promising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good ball, good take. Very nicely done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, there's the clearance. Konate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cleared away. Chiesa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Chance here to counter. Konate. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And it's Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's very neat. Soboslai is onto this. And that will be it. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to...